Hey YouTube, this is Lincoln Williams, and welcome back to another season of the Lincoln Williams Show, Season 2. In this episode, we are going to talk about Garry's Mod. What is Garry's Mod? Well, technically, it's a creation game. It's a creation game it's sort of like Minecraft. Only it's kind of realistic in some other ways. What makes it realistic is that you can create all these different things from different video games. That's right, different video games. If you don't believe me, just look on reviews or look on Venturian's gameplay and you'll see why I love this game so very, very, very much in its genre for over the years of gaming history. Now, Garry's Mod came out in 2006 on the Steam store. The Steam store has been around for a very long time, and it's been advanced for over the years. Now, basically, what you do in this game is just do your own thing. That's all you do, is do your own thing. Do you want to, what do you call it? Do you want to have a survival contest? Do you want to create stuff? Do you even want to play the game that you have been willing for ages without purchasing it? Yes, you can do all those things. One of the most remarkable things that you can do in this game, which is so awesome, is that you can take a military soldier, just for example, take a military soldier, place it on the ground, and place a Skyrim dragon on in the sky, and they will just be fighting. That's right, they will be fighting, and that is just so awesome. Believe me, it's very cool. One of the things that makes this game so cool is the maps. I love the maps. They have thousands of maps on the Steam Workshop. They have Princess Peach's Castle realistic. They have Peach's Castle on Super Mario 64 version. They have maybe a BioShock map. I'm not sure, but one of the maps that I really, really, really like is space maps, and that what really shines in this whole entire game. Space maps are just so cool to mess around with, and that's why I gotta talk to you about the space maps. So basically, you spawn on this planet, planet Earth, and what you can do in this entire game, which is so amazing, if you're a Whovian, you will love this mod. You can spawn the TARDIS. That's right, you can spawn the TARDIS. Just subscribing to the item on the Steam Workshop, and anything on the Steam Workshop for Garry's Mod is free. That's right, it's free. That's what I love about this game, cause you can for Doctor Who stuff, for weapons, is a sonic screwdriver that actually works. That's right, a sonic screwdriver that can actually open doors and close doors, and it can disable machines across like, maybe the entire interface of technology in this game. It's so amazing. And for player models, the 10th Doctor and the 11th Doctor. Unfortunately, the 11th Doctor doesn't really look all that smooth, but who cares? It is Matt Smith we're talking about here. Now, one of the things about this game that shocked me so bad, that you can combine Assassin's Creed, Skyrim, The Legend of Zelda, and BioShock, and all these other games. Like, I don't know how they do this, but it's just so sick. Now, for player models, you can just choose from any player model. Say, for instance, you wanted to be Nico Bellic from GTA 4 and mess around with a dragon with an AK-47. Yeah, it's like, it's super sick. It's like super sick, and no wonder I go over to my friend's house and play this game all the time. I seriously do. I play this game all the time. For enemies in the game, oh yeah, for enemies for Doctor Who, which are technically, I don't know what they're called, but you're gonna have to search this yourself. Weeping Angels. That's right, Weeping Angels for enemies in the Doctor Who mods for Garry's mod. That's right. They are they're like the exact same thing from the show. They will move when you're not looking, but you cannot blink in the game. That would just be stupid just to blink all the time. Yeah. So, Weeping Angels, I give it a big thumbs up. That is a huge plus to Whovians. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, vehicles. Vehicles are pretty decent. From any game, you can get it from any game. You can get a Skyrim horse. You can, I don't know. You can get cars. You can get jet planes. You can get even helicopters. You can get boats. So, vehicles aren't all that bad in this entire program. So yeah, it's just basically oh yeah, one of the things that shocked me so bad are the horror maps. The horror maps are very good. They will creep you out like none other before. Because one time I grabbed out my machine gun, and I knew that one spider was going to pounce on my face. So I just closed my eyes, head up the ladder, and I just shot it like thousands of times, like in the gut, but it didn't really die, because, I don't know, it's very creepy. So if you have arachnophobia or anything like that, you are not going to experience, you are not going to, not like that, sort of map. So yeah, there's my Garry's mod review, all the mods, all the modifications, and all the NPCs, and all the things that you can do in the game, which is pretty dang sick, and I highly recommend this game to anyone who has a PC and who has a high graphics card. You need a high graphics card. And I recommend this game to anyone out there. Thanks guys, and this game gets a 10 out of 10. And I'll see you all later on the next Lincoln Williams Show. And I'll be back someday. Someday.